Elementary School Black History Program. Today we ask for you to remember and celebrate with us the many achievements made by the great Americans who helped to bring about the change needed in our country. How blessed we are today to have everyone here as part of our Jones Lee family. But first, we have to get ready and be ready to learn and travel back through the years to a sad, sorrowful time.
That time I was born a slave. I gave my life so that other African Americans could be free. Most of our names have been forgotten, and most of us were born in these early years of this country. We were thought of as property and not people. We were taken from our homes and families and were brought over on slave ships that were overcrowded. People were abused. It was a terrible sight. One man, a slave ship captain, grew to hate the slavery business, and he wrote a song that we still sing today. That captain joined them and wrote Amazing Grace. One stormy night, when it seemed the ocean was swallowed up and all his ships were hundreds of slave souls. Let us listen.
Thing in our nation, but the spirit of freedom was crying out in hearts of many, and the winds of change began to stir. Let's listen now to the heart of Frederick Douglass.
My name is Frederick Douglass. I was born a slave, my mama was a slave, and I never knew my daddy. My life was very hard, and I had little food, was beaten many times by my owners. Finally, I was fortunate to learn to read and write. When I was 20, I escaped and went on to become a great writer and a public speaker. If I do say so myself, I defended the equality of people with the black, female, Native Americans, or immigrants. I even helped to advise President Abraham Lincoln during the Civil War to end slavery. But no matter what I did or accomplished, I never forgot the night my mama disappeared. It haunted me all my life.
Frederick Douglass was a great help to me during that hard time. Our nation was divided and we were about to be torn apart forever by slavery. I worked alongside many great abolitionists to pursue the Civil War, to preserve our nation in the hope of making us a whole people, where every man and woman can live in freedom. When I think about that time, I can't help but remember a very special woman that also helped our cause for freedom. Her name was Harriet Tubman.
I was born a slave in 1822. I escaped and was able to help other slaves to escape to using the secret underground railroad, and we used clues to help them know where direction to go. Listen to this song that talks about the clues in the sky. and served as a nurse helping the wounded. I dreamed of a life that was free on this good earth for every man, woman, and child. Yes, I dreamed and dreamed the sweet freedom coming down from the heavens.
deserving education and a new vision of hope. Good people have risen up to help along the way over the years. People like Booker T. Washington, who started the Tuskegee School, and Sojourner Truth, who helped especially women. William Lloyd Garrison, who issued an anti-slavery newspaper, and Rosa Parks, who they called the mother of the Civil Rights Movement. There are so many more that can't be named today. They suffered much and fought so hard, but through all the troubles, they remained strong and held on to their dreams. They had a dream.
Yes, sir. All those longing for equality and freedom had a dream. I, too, have a dream. Here is just a part of it. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that my little four children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream still today. What is your dream?
I have a dream, you have a dream, and it's because of what these great American heroes have done in the past to lead us to a better future. Just think today how wonderful it is for all of us to be here under one roof, all together as one. We ask everyone to please rise and sing with one voice together.
Speeches that said that once upon a time blacks were considered to be property and not people. Can you imagine you being just as important as a car? Blacks were considered to be property. And I'm going to just tell you this, there were blacks who had slaves. Because when you owned property, that was a sign of wealth. That means you was rich. And there were blacks who owned slaves themselves. Okay? But today, you're no longer considered to be as property. You are as a person or an individual. Okay? Then it says that life is hard. Life is hard because for slaves, because you know when you get up first thing in the morning to come to school, it's dark, sun is coming out, you're on the bus. Slaves are going to the field. They worked from the time the sun came up until at night when the sun went down. There was no breaks. They didn't have time to sit under the trees and relax. They worked from sun up to sundown in the fields. And it would be hot out there. You know, sometimes, even now when we go out for recess, how hard it can be. You're only out there for 15 minutes. But can you imagine them being out there all day long? Then there was a song that they sang that sometimes they seem like a motherless child. And what happened there was that you have a brother or sister. You have a mom and a dad at home. Can you imagine someone coming and taking you from your mom and you go live in another place you never received? And they were sold for money. Especially if you were built and muscular, some of you guys that are athletic, those are the type of people that they wanted to work on the farm as slaves. Now, she also mentioned that everyone deserves an education. There were blacks, it was against the law to teach a black to learn to read and write. But now, those laws have changed because of Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was one of the presidents who said that we will keep America together as one nation. And he made a plan that's why we had the Civil War. The North fighting against the South so that all people in America were considered to be equal. And Martin Luther King said that we should not be judged by the color of our skin, but we should be judged by the content of our character. That is how we act, how we behave, and the decisions that we make. That is why we talk to you about making good choices, making good decisions, because whatever you do is going to follow you. You're going to follow yourself everywhere you go. So you need to make sure that we're making good choices, and these are the things that we stress to you each and every day. But again, we'd like to thank this board, thank the committee for a job well done, and Mr. Lewis did a great job with our music. See with our pictures and our videos, and most of all to our characters.